Today we are going to make a listicle reel for your Instagram. You can also use these in your stories, in your posts, and on Facebook and Instagram. So people love lists. They're easy to read, easy to understand, and very satisfying for the organized person like me. So I do have 6 reasons to thrive. I'm choosing 2 companies today to pick. This one's 6 reasons to thrive. And people love numbers. They love knowing exactly how much they're going to read, and 3 steps to living a healthier lifestyle, 5 exercises to do in 20 minutes. People love those kinds of posts and reels. So this one's 6 reasons to thrive. I grabbed a picture of myself thriving and the reasons I love to thrive myself, what I get from thrive. And then I'm also going to do the 6 top picks beauty box from NuSkin. And so I grabbed a great image and I just Googled it. And then I found everything that is in the beauty box. So to create, I'm going to show you, this is one that I've already made for Thrive. And then I'm going to walk you through how to make it for NuSkin, which you're going to create this for yourself, for your business, and with your own lists and graphics. So it's 27 seconds long. Reels are a max of 30 seconds. And this is the 6 reasons to thrive. And they just scroll across the screen. Videos and reels are scroll stopping. They make people stop and look at what is being played across the screen. So this is a quick way to not be in front of the camera, not have to dance or talk in front of the camera, but still give the information that you want your audience to see. And it kind of breaks it up a bit because it's something different that I haven't personally seen anybody do this. So I feel like maybe I've created this and made it up on my own, but maybe not. So when you are in Canva, you want to search for Canva, Instagram stories. Reels are the story size, but you can also change it to, if you're doing a post for Facebook or a post for Instagram, you can make it that size. But if you're doing it for Reels, definitely do the Instagram story size. So I already uploaded the picture for NuSkin, and we're going to make it the background. And seems a little dark. If I add font or anything on top of it, it might not be easily readable. So I'm going to just change the transparency to 75. We want things to be able to be easily read, and that looks good. So now we're going to do the heading or the title page of your reel. We want people to know what we're talking about. So 6 top picks. We're going to make it bigger. And then I really love this font. I think it stands out. Delete one of them and let's write beauty box. I want it all on one line, my personal preference. So I'm going to make it fit. There is going to be some manipulation that you might need to do with the font to get everything lined up right. And I don't think this hot pink really fits. So I think that looks great. That is actually part of my, my brand kit. That's a color that I use very often for my brand. And then we are going to make the next page. So I'm going to have the heading up top. We know that it's going to be 6 picks, and I want that to stand out just a little bit more. And I'd like to add this behind as the top border, the heading, like just to make it stick out a little bit. And let's bring this color back and make it transparent so we can still see what's behind. Make it at 65. I think that would be good. All right, so this is the top picks that we're looking at here. we are going to now add the different elements or the different items in the beauty box for the top picks. So the first one is going to be the Celltrex Always Right Sheet Mask. Let's go ahead and duplicate this slide. I want to put in some more boxes here. These are going to be the list of items that come in the box. Now we have to keep in mind that people love very visually appealing, like centered and clear images. If it's too busy, if it's too hard to read, people aren't going to pay attention. So let's do 70, about 70. And we have a list of 6 things. So we're just going to copy and paste and space them out as close to perfect as you can get them. And you do have to be mindful of the bottom because your caption and title for your reel is going to make this bottom portion. And I can't give you an exact, I'm just guessing right now. Your caption, like your name, your caption, and the description are going to show up at the bottom. So you want to make sure that that space is clear and that you're not putting content where that's going to be on Facebook. So that is what the last slide is going to look like. We want those in the same place every single time. So go ahead and duplicate it and then get rid of all of them except for the top one. And this is where we are going to put the first item in the beauty box. Let's see. Did it save? It didn't save. Let's go back here. The Celltrex Always Right Sheet Mask. And it's going to let me do it this time. Oh, one more time, guys. I got it. And I really love the font, Brittany. We're going to make sure it looks great. It's not crowded. It's readable. Put it right in the middle here. I think that looks great. I don't like when it's like 48.4. That's just me. So I'm going to do 48. Is it on 48? It's on 48. Celltrex Always Right Sheet Mask. So now we're going to go back to the last page, duplicate it again, and we want to get rid of everything except, oops, the top 2, not the background. And what you can go ahead to make sure that these are centered and in the right spot, slide after slide, we're going to copy, make sure you are on the next slide, and you can go ahead and paste. It puts it exactly right in the spot that it was in the previous slide. And then this, I'm just going to copy and paste for the font and size, so I don't have to do the font and size every time. But now we're going to do the Sunlight Instaglow. So just copy that. And it's centered and it looks great. Sunlight Instaglow. Now go back to that last slide, duplicate it again, go up one and delete all of them except for the first 3. We're going to do the same thing. Copy, make sure you're in the right slide, paste. Do that with Sunlight Instaglow, copy and paste. And now we are going to make an extra one, make sure it's centered and it looks good. Now we're going to do the whitening toothpaste, one of my favorite things to use. And we are going to just slide it in right here. And you know what? Who knows what AP24 means? Let's make it super simple. It's a whitening toothpaste. That's good. All right, go down to the last slide again. Duplicate it. Now we are going to save 4. We are almost there, guys. We want to make sure we're copying and pasting everything so it's nice and center in the same spot every single time. Whitening toothpaste. And now we're going to make one more for spot number 4. Curl and lash mascara. All right. I feel like making this is making me add things to the list of things I want to buy from NuSkin. Not a bad thing because you want your audience to feel the same way. All right, so next, duplicate that last slide. Now we're just getting rid of the bottom one and copy and paste all of those beautiful, amazing, and clean, I might add, beauty products and skincare tips or skincare products. All right, what is next? Oh, we got to double that up. Make sure it's nice and center. What comes after that? Lip plumping balm. All right. That I'm just going to be asking for this. My birthday's coming up in June. So I'm gonna let my husband know. I actually really need this box. All right, so let's go ahead and copy and paste. Oops, where did it go? I wasn't on the right page here, so copy, make sure you're on the next page to paste. You're on the last one. I didn't have to move that. All right, and the last one is Power Lips Polish Love. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my gosh, is there 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What did I do? Oh, duh. I have to copy and paste. There we go. And that is it. Now, how do we animate it? Let's go to the first page and we're going to click animate. And you can try all the different, that one's really cute. Let's do breathe for that one. And for the lists, I love either the block. Let's go down to see what like the last page is going to look like. What does block look like? That's pretty fun. Fade. Rise, I don't think people are going to be able to read that right away. Some of these are really busy, so you want to be careful of that. I feel like this is a very soft and gentle, so like these pops and stuff like that or scrapbook might feel a little bit messy and disjointed because this is a very soft and gentle visual. You don't want to bulk it up with something that's kind of annoying like that. I hate neon, but let's do. Let's see, which one did I say I liked? I don't want to do breathe every time. I really think I'm going to do block. Let's do block for, oops, all of these. This one. And if, so what you can also do is go to the first one. You want to do block. And then there's a thing to slide it to do all of them. What does that mean? So if I wanted to do block, there is apply to all pages. But I don't actually because I want this one to be different. So I want this one to be breathe. It's not letting me change it. So we're gonna have to do one by one, guys. Canva recently updated, and so let's do breathe for the first page. Let's see, does this one have anything? Black, black. If you wanted them all the same, you would do page animation or the text animation, but I just want the first page a little different. And that's 40 seconds, so we are going to have to change the time for each of these. So let's do, how many pages do we have? We have 8 pages and 30 seconds. So it's about 3, let's do 3. 3 seconds per side. And you do have to go, this one I know you do have to go through every single one and do it. And also make sure you hit done. If you just scroll, it's not going to save it. And then you're going to be like, wait, why isn't it still fitting? All right, now we have 24 seconds. Let's take a look and see what it looks like. 6 top picks beauty box, and these are the top picks. We have Soltrex Always Right sheet mask, Sun Right Instaglow, whitening toothpaste. Why does it seem like it's getting faster? All right. I know that it's kind of screwy because I'm doing Zoom and it's always a little weird when I'm recording. So let's just make sure they're all on 3 seconds. Maybe the last few slides should be a little longer. Like, let's make this one 5 seconds. Give people a chance to read it. Let's do 4. We have an extra 3. So let's do 4. 3.5. We have a half a second. Let's do 3.5. And it is a lot of trial and error, so definitely spend some time doing this. I am not familiar with NuSkin like I am my other products, so this did take me a little bit longer, but once you kind of get the hang of navigation and how to do these things, it does get a little bit faster, and it's totally worth it to have these in your back pocket, so that way you can just throw them up. You don't have to say, well, I didn't shower, do my makeup, or get dressed today, and I wanted to do a reel. You can have this as an option in your back pocket. And that is it. I think it looks great. So there you go. Then you can download it, and you can actually download it to your phone and throw it right into Instagram Reels. Shout out to your ideal customer. Say, hey mama, are you looking for something to ask for Mother's Day? Or hey beauty babe. Whoever your specific target audience is, make sure you're alerting them to take a peek at the 6 top picks beauty box. Same thing with thrivers. I would say, hey mamas, are you ready to thrive? Here are the 6 reasons that I thrive, and this would be my reel that I show. And you can put more details in the caption as well to explain what any of these things do, or talk about your favorite out of them. And that is it for today. If you have any questions, just let me know and I can answer them.